Topic of Halloween. For all you parents waking up this morning without a Halloween party on the books, stressing out, wondering how you're going to keep the little ones entertained this weekend, fear no more. We've got you covered. Local mom and lifestyle blogger Farrah Davidson is joining us live this morning with some great ideas that you can try right at home. Good morning, Farrah.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining us. So, Farrah, you run London Had a Little Lamb, where you showcase a lot of the ideas. Can you tell us about your blog and how you got started?
Yes, so London Had a Little Lamb has been around since 2016, before my oldest daughter, London, turned 1. Our audience consists of women all around the world, and it's a source for the latest fashion trends, mommy tips, and our mission is to inspire and empower women everywhere to be the very best version of themselves.
So let's talk about Halloween inspiration. I know you have some fun, spooky sensory ideas for Halloween for kids to participate in. Can you tell us about those?
Yeah, so sensory bins are amazing for hands-on learning, and they really encourage little ones to use all 5 senses. So I have 4 kids. My oldest is 6, my twins are 4, and my baby is 2. So I made a little sensory bin. It was so easy. I just used things that I had lying around the house and a couple things that I picked up from the dollar store. So I had a bag of like whole coffee beans that I used as the base. And then I threw in some spiders and little eyeballs. And I had my kids go ahead and like scoop out the little toys with an ice cream scooper and like a large spoon. So yeah, it was great for improving their fine and gross motor skills and like just encouraging cognitive learning. So
Sure. And, holidays, especially right now, they can be really chaotic with people still working from home and balancing that. How do you help your kids decide what costume makes sense? And then how do you turn those visions into realities if you're going the homemade route?
Yeah, so my kids love Halloween, mainly because they get to dress up as whatever they want, whether it's like something real or imaginary. So we really like unicorns and dinosaurs. That's been the theme for the past couple of years. But yeah, we like to encourage independence and allow our kids to kind of pick what they wear, and that comes down to their Halloween costumes. So yeah, everyone kind of picked what they wanted this year, and we like to do a little bit of like homemade costumes. So just kind of by letting them pick out what they want, we believe that promotes like self-confidence and self-esteem and helps give them like a sense of belonging.
And we're seeing photos. It looks like that's some of your sensory activities you have there with the coffee beans and the eyeballs. I'm really curious, are you one of those families that like you all dress up with a common theme together, or does each kid get to be their very own? They don't have to go along with their brothers and sisters?
It's so funny because this year my husband was like, let's all go as Star Wars, since my son wanted to be Yoda this year.
That's the popular one this year, yeah.
Yep, my girls were not having it. They were like, no, I want to be Minnie. And one of them was a witch and one was a black cat. So yeah, we never can really get that because they all kind of pick what they want to pick.
So they all got their individual Halloween.
They sure do.
In terms of Halloween snacks for kids, what are some options for parents who maybe want to do something semi-healthy, not just go and get the candy? Do you have any things that they can maybe make with their kids to get in the Halloween spirit?
Yeah, so we like to do like a Halloween breakfast, like charcuterie board. And it was super easy. I picked up a skull waffle maker. I think it was $10 from a local store. And I just added some like organic lollipops, some organic candy, fruits. So bananas, strawberries, oranges, a couple of chocolate chips. And that was a huge hit with my kids this year.
And so, Farrah, if parents are waking up, seeing your ideas, thinking, okay, I need to jump on that for this weekend, where can they find these ideas? Where can they find more and check out London Had a Little Lamb?
Yeah, so you can visit my blog on londonhadalittle.lamb.com, where I'm going to be covering a lot of Halloween ideas. And you can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. And our handle there is London Had a Little Lamb.
Farrah Davidson with London Had a Little Lamb. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me. Happy Halloween.
You too. We'll be right back.